Hey guys, it's Nikki here. I promised I would come back on to talk about the hair that I have in, which is the Vivica Fox Love Lock Crochet Braids in Water Wave. So I just got them installed yesterday. So this isn't really a review. It's not going to be a review. This is day one basically. I did them less than 24 hours ago. And I just wanted to give some first impressions. Mainly because I have not seen anybody at all review this human hair blend hair. So I just wanted to come on and give you my first impression. So a little background. This hair is 14 inches long and it has 25 pre-looped strands per package. I didn't put them in myself. I never do my hair myself, but my stylist, she cornered my hair all the way back and she used 4.5 packs. I did order 6 because that was the deal that I was getting, and as I said, it's human hair blend. Not sure how to feel about it yet. I kind of think that it's a lot of hair for me. I used 4.5 packs. So when the hair was installed, this is a strand of the hair, so it's looped through that loop and then pulled apart to tighten. So we didn't separate the hair itself, so that was another reason why I was worried. I didn't want to separate the hair to get it too frizzly as well, but also I didn't like keeping it together. I just didn't know what to expect as far as the bulkiness. Now when I installed it, it looked exactly like this, and less than 24 hours now it's starting to frizz out, which I actually don't mind. And I've been watching videos about water wave and or just general maintenance of crochet braids that's synthetic, and this is a human hair blend. And that's another thing, there are frizzy parts that's coming out now, like in between, like there's strands hair, which usually people trim off, but I'm gonna maintain my hair as needed because I don't want it looking like this, which is very unnatural. I was kind of concerned about it yesterday because they were all in perfect ringlets like this. So now that it's frizzing up, I'm kind of liking it. I did get a center part. No closure. I wouldn't spend money on a closure for a synthetic hair because right now I'm just thinking that the synthetic ratio to the human is probably maybe 75-25. I don't know, because it just seems like the hair that is looking like kind of cobwebby, if you may see, like it's separating. It's and if you can see, there's like hair, they're not perfect locks like this, right? So these are the things that you trim off whenever you see them kind of straggling. Initial thoughts, not sure yet because I don't know how much this is gonna blow up on me, and I already feel like it's a lot of hair. It was way too long at 14 inches, so I had her cut my hair. And she's just a braider. She doesn't specialize in cutting hair, so she pretty much did this is what the hair looks like at the back. So it's like at my shoulder bone as opposed to bra strap where it was, which imagine all of this at bra strap. So I'm gonna watch it a while. I'm leaning towards maybe cutting the front a little bit so that I can flip the hair more. Right now, as you can see, it's a center part basically, but you can really switch it around, and I kind of like it to one side. So I think for it to work out to one side, I think I might need to just cut it just a little, but I have to be mindful of my hairline. And the next time that I have her braid my hair, I'm not gonna have her braided all the way to the front. I'm just gonna leave out some of my hair I do have a receding hairline, which is hereditary, so I can have this as a cover to the beginning of the cornrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to perhaps wearing this on one side most of the time. You see, like you're separating it and it's already like it's tangled in a sense, so I don't know what to expect right now. For now, I don't think, you know, because it's human hair blend, and for the 6-pack it was $30 something. So I was wondering if I would be able to keep reusing this hair, but I doubt it will. I think at the end of this I'll probably just cut it out. And first impressions, how I've been maintaining it, I've been putting it under a large satin bonnet and tying it down with my scarf. And also I bought this because this came highly recommended from a YouTuber. I think her name is Leah Lalonde, which she specializes in crochet braids. She says this is one of the best mousses for crochet hair, so it does smooth it on the flyaways and all of that. So I'm looking forward to using this. And I still have my good old Cream of Nature mousse from my previous crochet. The application was pretty good. It took about 2.5 hours. I like this because it kind of gives me, it's gonna kind of be a make and break as far as if and when I order the super curl in the human hair, because I really like this. So who knows, we'll see. I will let you guys know. I'm gonna keep updating this. I plan to keep this in for 6 weeks the most, and hopefully it does not annoy me and I don't take it out. So yeah guys, see, look, which is normal in synthetic human hair. Just didn't expect this so soon after putting this, and this is a human hair blend. Color is way too dark, like dark for me, but it's what they had for the deal that I was getting, so that's fine. It's fall winter, so I very guess soft, it's okay. It's very bouncy, it has a lot of body, and you know, I'll just figure out what I'm gonna do, because what I'm finding with the center part is that it's coming into my face a lot, and I don't. Hey guys, like take care. I'll keep you up to date. Bye. Hey guys, just coming on quickly. This is, don't mind my background, I'm doing this on the spur of the moment. So this is day 3 of this hair, and I mean, I won't be coming in as often unless I have something drastic to report, but I've made some changes. I kind of cut the front so I can flip it to the side, and I quite like it. It looks less weighty and poodle-like, and it has some shape to it. It's been raining here, so I'm finding that there's a swelling going on here, which is just weird. This hair is like growing, but based on what I've watched in YouTube videos about like certain types of hair, like crochet braids, when you put it in, if you find that it's too big, then people take out some of the hair. So that's exactly what I did. So in here I kind of took out from like this middle one here and a couple back here, and it really looks much better. It's not as thick. See, it's still doing this, right? So I like it. The frizz is going on, but as I said before, it's making it look so much more natural. But I'm really kind of liking it because it's just mimicking more of a sorry to be looking in the viewfinder, I'm just looking at the hair. It kind of mimics a more kinky hair. So you know, since I bought all this hair for like $30 something, I paid like $70 to get it installed, which was really good because typically it's $150, so I don't mind. And I was able to take them out pretty easily without disturbing it, so it's possible that it could be reused. So I think I can bear in mind the kind of length I want in this thing based on the tracks that I took out. So I think next time if I do use this hair again, I'll probably say have her make 3.5 to 4 packs work, because I think 4.5 is a bit too much because it does swell. So for now, this is it. If you notice, there's a bit of a shape to it. I am no hair cutting professional, but and then that's another thing, when you see like the hair dragging, just snip it. So it does a flip pretty well with the hair cut, if you notice that. So yeah, I miss having a closure, but clearly that's impossible because this is not a hair that you'd want to invest money on a closure on. And then what would you get, because this is a human hair blend. So we'll see, give you a progress report later on, maybe in a week or two, and we'll see if we can stretch this to, I'm aiming for 4 weeks because I don't know, aiming for 4 weeks. I said 6 weeks initially, but 4 weeks might have to do the job just to get my money's worth, right? Because, you know, things are going on under here, you know, things, you know, I like the fact that it's not clumping, but when it's not clumping, then, you know, you have these strands that are just out. Anyway guys, I think that's it. I don't want to make this too long because I want to do a review and everything together with this hair, just to put that information out, because there's nothing on this Water Wave human blend hair on YouTube. Okay guys, take care. Bye. Hey guys, it's Nikki here, coming on with another update of these crochet braids by Vivica Fox, the Love Locks. I am 4.5 weeks in this install, and they're keeping up pretty well. As I mentioned in a previous clip, I had taken out some of the hair because I just thought it was too thick, and I shaped it somewhat as best as I could unprofessionally. And it's been great. I have to tell you that I have maintained this very well, just with a spray bottle with conditioner, a pair of scissors for trimming because it does get knotted on the inside, but it wasn't problematic. And that's the thing, if you are maintaining this hair, if it is a little bit thick, it's okay, because by the time you get through trimming here and there and detangling, it will be fine. It will be the density that you probably would desire. I enjoy it. I have had to, the test to the maintenance of this, or the low maintenance of this hair, is that I had surgery in the last 3 weeks, and clearly I wouldn't have had time to be maintaining a hairstyle, and this was perfect because I really didn't have to do anything. I wasn't leaving the house. I wasn't I was on a low, just not doing much, so I wasn't going to work. So I needed something that if I had my doctor's appointment, I could just get up and go. And I actually was pleased with the fact that I didn't have to do much except spray it and go. So I've had it in for 4.5 weeks, and I'm thinking I could push this for 6 weeks, just because doing so well. I've gotten a lot of compliments on the hair, especially from Caucasians. They think it's my hair, and of course I'm not going to correct them. And I just like it because it really is, I just sprayed it, so it might have some little water droplets on there, but it really is a natural look. If you look at this hair, when my hair was at its peak and at its greatest, highest health, my twist outs used to look somewhat like this. I didn't have this much density, but about 3/4 of this I was at, and this hair looks like it's growing out of your scalp, just the texture. I absolutely love it, and I know that I'm gonna install this again. I've already ordered another set in the 99J because again I couldn't get the number 4. It seems like this hair is kind of going out of circulation, and I got it on the website called Waba Beauty, which I'll put in the description down below, and they seem to be the only one online that carries this hair, so I'm not sure. Otherwise you'd probably have to order it from Vivica Fox's website, maybe. But it would be a shame, because it's just a great hair. It kind of reminds me of Natural Niece's hair, if you know that Natural from hair blogger from Toronto. She has very, very thick hair, a little bit not as kinky, but definitely it mimics her hair somewhat. So I just came in just to show you the hair, and had it for the last while, up to the 4.5 weeks as I mentioned. I'm gonna run out, and I'm gonna probably come back maybe if I keep it for 6 weeks, and I will show you how it goes, because I do have a hair appointment in another couple weeks. I have to take it out before that, or change my appointment for a little bit later. But it's really standing up, it's really doing well. I'm noticing a lot of growth in my hairline, and just generally it's really standing up very well. My birthday passed, and you know, I was able to go out for dinner, and it really looked fabulous. I'll probably insert some pictures. I'm going to see Alvin Ailey, the dance group, and I'm gonna be rocking this because it's easy breezy. All I have to do is figure out what to wear, and I'm ready to go. So I am impressed. I'm loving this, and I don't know if I can turn around because I'm on my bed, but that's it. So I took about for a half a pack out of my hair. So I think the next time I do it, I'm gonna have the girl put in 4 packs, because that would be ideal for me, and probably we'll cut it in kind of like a semi-layered bob like this. So yeah, this is just the 4.5 week mark update, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again. Bye. Hey guys, it is Nikki here, and I just wanted to come back and do a wrap up or a review, and just some highlights about this hair that I have in, which is the Vivica Fox Love Lock Water Wave crochet hair. So this is the end, this is the finish. I must say, update, today, Saturday, February 16th, is the 7th week that I've had this hair in. So in my mind, that is amazing. I never expected to keep it in this long. As I mentioned in previous clips, I had surgery on January 10th, so I was glad to have it in because it was so low maintenance. And I mean, my surgery wasn't that serious that I couldn't do my hair, but that was one thing less that I had to do in terms of maintaining my appearance. I mean, I was home most of the time. Sometimes I took care of it, and sometimes I didn't. And even with that, my hair still held up. It still looks great. I did have to check my calendar to see how long I had this thing in, because I installed them on December 29th, and I thought I was probably just on the 5th week, which I lost track of time because of being off from work for like 4 weeks and so on. But I thought I would have taken this out a long time ago. So anyway, I plan to take it off this week. This weekend is a long weekend. I know in the States it's President's Day weekend, and for us it's Family Day. So here goes. Let's just finish it up. Clearly I love it because I just like the texture of it. It really looks great. I'm catching a bit of sunshine here. It really looks natural. It's really a good hair, human hair blend. I don't know if that has a lot to do with how it kept up, but the older we went into this hairstyle, the better it looked in my mind. So I just got up, put some makeup on, put on my Alvin Ailey t-shirt. I went to their theater show here in Toronto and loved it. Wore the hair, it was fantastic. So I say this to say I will take it out this weekend and just give my hair a break until my next protective style. So I just got to put some makeup on, to look decent for the camera, I wrap my hair, and this is how I usually wear my hair to bed, just like this. So you know, I put this around the edge, and then maybe I put a satin cap on, a big one. But look at the hair, it's still doing well. My hair is growing out quite well. My grays are showing, but who cares? And I mean, if I wanted to, I could rock it for another while, but I just think I just need to take care of my hair itself and kind of give my hair a break until my next protective style, which I'm going to install March 9th. Anyway, since I'm on here, I thought I'd just come on and show you how I maintain my hair. Typically what we need, if I've addressed this before, you need scissors for trimming, which I probably won't do today. Spray bottle with some a little bit of conditioner. If you're an edge person, which I'm not, this is the edge gel. You can use edge gel, or it's getting a little bit dark. Yeah, you can use edge gel, but I use this Curls gel for my edges when I need to. And what I have been using, my aunt gave to me, this to me is Camille Rose Naturals Growth and Shine Balm on my edges. I really like this. I did have some scantiness going on the sides here after having someone install cornrows a bit too tight, and I suffered immediately, so I'm always trying to work on that. Yeah, so we're gonna get ready for the day. So while I do that, I'm just gonna say I love this hair, and I heard that it might be going, the website that I order it from, they have very limited colors, and they wrote me back because I couldn't get the number 4, which I wanted, and they said it might be going out of production. In terms of Vivica Fox is probably not going to make this anymore, which is a damn shame, because this, all of this, the packs that I use what, 4.5 packs, and it was just 30 something US, 32. So I'm gonna see if I did order another set for my next install, which might not be the next style that I do, but if I can find them and stack them up, then I will. This hair could easily, so yes guys, my camera was full, so it could be reused, I think, if you're being thrifty. But I think I'll be so anxious to take them out that I will just probably cut them out. But it definitely is good quality, and it ranges from $9.99 a pack to, I've seen it for $12, but usually at this point it's on sale, so you can get it for $6.95. So you don't need more than, it depends on how much hair you want. Don't need more than, say, 5 packs, and I'm being extra generous. I'm being generous with that amount. It lasts very long. I'm very pleased with how natural it looks. It does remind me of a healthy twist out or braid out. It is very, very low maintenance, because as I said, this is all you need: your scissors, this, and some mousse, okay, which I did show you previously. So I must say I give this hair 5 stars, because we are in our 7th week. And where are you getting that? Usually you take your, I mean, notwithstanding the issues that were presented to me as far as my lifestyle, that I was a little bit laid up in bed for a couple weeks after my surgery, but nevertheless, that's still pretty good. And I mean, as I said, I am tempted to rock it some more, but I just need to get the hair out and give my hair some attention. It's just like wonderful. I just love the hair, and I will miss the ease of the spritzing it and going, and basically look so good with so little effort. I got so many compliments, as I had mentioned before too, from so many people, mostly Caucasians, because they don't know any different. That ain't my hair. But I did really feel good wearing this hair. I mean, I'm kind of hesitant about crochet braids, but at the same time, previously in my mind, but I mean, over the years, quality has improved in the types and the options of hair that you have, that I must say I am very impressed with this one, because even my mom, who does not really like extensions on me, she's like, this looks almost like your hair. But the one thing about this, so pros and cons. Cons is that this might be going out of stock, being discontinued, I don't know. You'd have to really search fervently for this. At this point, the hair color choices were very limited, so that's another doozy. I really hope they're not discontinuing it, and even if they're not, I mean, I have not been able to find any other human hair blend type of hair to do crochet braids. I really love this hair. So that's it basically. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll put the link to the website that I got the hair from below, although might not do any good because they don't have any or much left in like the colors that probably would interest you, but you never know. Yeah, thank you guys for all your views, and I encourage you to comment down below and just interact with me regarding this hair. I'm not too sure what the next hairstyle would be, but I'm definitely on a protective style route for this year in terms of growing my hair. I've never had a time when I desired to grow my hair because I continuously cut it, because I have been natural. I've been counting the other day for 11 years, or 11 years on YouTube. Well, my journey started, you know, coincided when I started YouTube. So I want to pick up that journey and probably go further in including you guys in this journey that I'm trying to do to kind of get back my hair to its former glory. Anybody who knows me, you know me from Splinter 24, and I always was such an avid hair, I wouldn't call myself a guru, but just a hair facilitator, natural hair facilitator on hair. So if there's anything that I missed out, please ask and I will definitely respond. I just need for you guys to interact so I can know that me starting back my video channel here on the natural hair side is something that is providing you with what you need. Okay guys, take care and love you. Bye.